Backpacking in the Adirondacks in early spring means that you really have to be ready for almost anything. My brother and I recently spent 3 days following a 20-mile route through the northern portion of the Adirondack wilderness near Old Forge. We spent the first night at the Middle Branch Lake lean-to and woke up the second morning to cloudy skies, a little rain, and a rainbow. Leaving that cozy lean-to took some doing, but we did, and a couple of hours of hiking brought us to a junction with the East Pond Trail. A sign at that trail junction says that the rest of that route might be a little less than convenient. What that might mean would become clear just 100 yards from the junction, where we found that the bridge over the south inlet to Big Otter Lake is out. We searched the banks for some place where we might get across on rocks, but there really was none. Too much water. So we discussed the pole vaulting option. Yes, there was a pole vaulting option, but in the end we simply waded across, which was fine, except it was cold and slippery. Having crossed the stream, we soon came to a place where we could make a side trip over to the shores of Big Otter Lake, and we found a lovely beach where we could enjoy a relaxed lunch. From Big Otter Lake, we had something like 4 miles to East Pond, where we were planning on spending the night. That section of trail was quite rough and difficult and ended up taking us all afternoon. We finally got to East Pond around 5 p.m. and we were wiped out. But the difficulty was more than compensated for by the really nice sunset at East Pond. And sitting at the campfire around 9 p.m. thinking about going to bed, my brother said to me, "Did you see that flash?" And I said no. And then a short bit later, we both heard the unmistakable rumble of thunder in the distance. Don't know how much rain actually fell, but it was plenty. And we woke up in the morning to a day that was damp and quite chilly. So we decided to simply pack up camp and head for the trailhead. The walk out through the fog shrouded forest was actually very pleasant. Every little stream was running hard at that point, and we ended up having to wade through a couple of beaver swamps before we got back to the car. But all in all, a very pleasant day and a fit ending to a fabulous trip.